Hey everybody.
Hi there.
This is part 2 of our stay when we were in Boonesboro State Park and visiting the surrounding areas, and very, very interesting, very enjoyable.
So we're going to go over some places that we saw in Lexington and a little bit north and maybe west of Lexington. Lots of things that we did.
So I hope you enjoy it, and as always, please consider subscribing. If you have any suggestions or comments, we'd love to hear them. Without further ado, here we go with part 2. See ya.
Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Sandy.
And I'm Ed.
And this is General, our totally awesome water dog.
We used to live on the Outer Banks in North Carolina, but one day we found both of ourselves unemployed.
So we decided to take a chance. We sold everything, bought a trailer, and left to explore America. We're learning as we go along, but we still make mistakes.
But we get a lot of things right too. So come join us as we learn to RV full-time, explore America, and share in our exciting journey of discovery.
Our next adventure is just over the hills.
We visited the Henry Clay estate called Ashland in Lexington, Kentucky. And Henry Clay was a very popular political person. He held the office of Speaker of the House almost longer than anybody else in history. He was also named as one of the top 5 senators to ever serve in the Senate. He did a lot as an attorney. He won more cases than he lost. He was very good at being an attorney, and he was also a very good farmer and breeder. He promoted horse racing in Lexington, Kentucky. He did a lot of amazing things. Henry Clay was also a Mason, and he had made this quote that, and they have it written down on a plaque just outside the house, that he said if he had to give up masonry to be president of the United States, he wouldn't do it. So that was pretty awesome, and you'll see some of his gear when we get further into this video. But an amazing person. He built Ashland, started the first section in 1809, and that would be the center block of a federal architecture. And the other 4 sections, the 2 connecting pieces on each side and the 2 end blocks, 1 on each side, those were started in 1811. So he had a full 5-piece federal structure. And this was an amazing house. It was in his family for quite some time, then left the family for about 16 years, and then came back into the family. And it was the family who set up the foundation to preserve the house for the rest of the time. So pretty amazing story and an awesome house. We visited the Waveland mansion in Lexington, which was built by Joseph Bryan in 1848. Now, Joseph Bryan was the grandnephew of Rebecca Bryan Boone, who was Daniel Boone's wife. So this would be his great nephew. And when his son, it was a very profitable hemp farm back in the day. And when Joseph Bryan Jr. inherited Waveland in 1887, he turned it into a horse breeding farm and had some very good racing horses come out of there.
We're finally getting to bring General to a dog park. He's been running around, totally loving this. Yeah, so there's this group of trees right in the middle of the dog park, and the dogs have kind of, you know, chewed out the underneath. It's like a cave in here. It's nice and cool. It's a huge area. It's just huge. Yeah, General found this spot. Just charged right on in here like he knew what he was doing. There's a bench to sit down. Whoops, there's a little one. Oh, there he goes. There goes General, chasing after the little dog.
We are in Lexington, Kentucky, and just had a great lunch at Parkette. Old-fashioned drive-in. And they have a dining room, too. It's really great. Old-style drive-up service.